I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. Swag. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts.
All right, so boom, y'all. This is a podcast, season 5 of the Boom and Khaos Show. Got Kulture in the building.
Yes, sir. You already know how this shit go, man. You can't have this damn boom without the damn chaos here. You already know how this shit works.
You can't have chaos without the boom, bro. Let's get it, bro.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it, bro.
One fucking year, man. 1 fucking year since we met, man. 1 year.
We like two Barack Obamas in this bitch, bro. Stop playing.
Hell yeah. Kane and Undertaker in this bitch, man. Come on,
let's get it, bro. But we also got a special guest in the building for season 5. Introduce yourself, Clipboard.
Oh man, you already know what the fuck time it is, man. What's good? We locked in for this podcast episode, man. Season 5. We're gonna kick this shit off strong. You know, season 4 started off a little rockier than we might have expected. But you know, we locked in for season 5, man.
Oh, Patrick, I didn't even know you knew about the Chica shit, bro. Wow.
Oh, I been know. Oh, I was waiting to bring that shit out. I logged onto Twitter. I see my man's Amir's notifications in shambles. I was like, no, not my dog. They done got my dog. But,
nigga, I'm telling you, bro. Both me and Kulture's mentions were on fire that day, bro. For real.
It was gruesome. On Twitter, it was good. By YouTube, y'all was holding up your own. I'm not gonna lie. It was a little shaky on YouTube, but y'all held it up for the most part. Like you wouldn't think it was like that evened out from the way it was looking on Twitter. But bruh, it was like non-stop rapid fire, like tweet.
The fucked up part was I was responding to most of the people that was hitting me up on Twitter like real polite, and they were just on some real like, nigga, you need to go kill yourself. And then you like, are you serious? Are you talking about a black woman in 2021? Like,
nah,
yes,
I do remember
yes,
that.
I am.
They hit you with the think piece. Y'all was getting think piece on Twitter.
Yeah, well, I wasn't.
Every time me and Kulture make an episode about a particular person, we at that celebrity on Twitter. Chica is the first and only person to respond or probably even see the shit. So she had when my tweet of shouting out the episode, she quoted it talking about some 2 black men on YouTube making a podcast talking about me, putting me down, all this kind of shit. And that's where everything just went to shit right there.
Yeah. Now I gotta give you credit from a content creator standpoint. You held your own. You didn't fall victim to the negativity.
They tried talking about we about to be breaking channel for bullying and all that shit. They tried to do all that.
They was trying, bro. They was trying. But yeah,
they fucking failed.
Gotta respect it.
There's been nothing on YouTube to make me fucking buckle or back down. I will admit, there's a lot of things that I've done on YouTube that I've regretted doing or regretted saying, but there is nothing. And let me double the fuck down on this. Y'all listening to this? Perfect way to kick this fucking season off. Nothing that's gonna make me quit.
Yeah. Talk your shit. Fuck
y'all niggas, man.
Yeah,
I'm pulling up to all y'all houses.
Shit. Season 5, we coming in
hell
strong,
yeah.
man.
Hell yeah.
Give me that.
I like that. Talk your shit. Get up in
Start that shit up right.
Hell yeah. I kill butterflies, nigga. Let's go.
Bro, Pat, it's funny because Pat was able to imitate his own voice down to the exact fucking vocal cord. That's funny. I feel like I was hearing that video in the background.
Hell yeah. That's legendary.
Right. Top 5 worst rappers out.
You know what's so funny when I think back to that video? Like I literally just saw that thread on Twitter and I thought it was funny, but low key I was like, bro, I'm really encouraging like toxicity on the internet.
Like, what do you think me and Kulture do all the time?
There was no need to make that video, bro. That shit was hilarious though. It was one of those things where I just made it and I was like, oh, this shit's funny. I gotta post it.
So what do you think me and Kulture be doing, bro? We were just talking to Chris Patrick, and I said this, and Kulture was like, Amir, you're going too far. But I said talking to us is like talking to 2 Charlemagnes.
I seen you on one of the podcasts trying to drop a clues bomb.
Dropping the clues bomb for Croc Gang ENT.
The sad part is, bro, I don't think none of us would be as big as we are if we weren't as negative as we are. Because that's like, you know what I'm saying? People kind of at the times YouTube used to be like you get on and you just want to get entertained. Now it's like this is a fucking reality TV show for niggas out here. Like they just want to see who's beefing with who's talking shit about who.
Not like I've been doing YouTube long enough to see like, bro, like especially like the 2016, like 20, probably up until like 2018, 2019. It was like that's how it was. Like everything was. It was just like video on this person, you know, like it was roast. Like when DC Young Fly was hot, it was like roasting all this, you know. But now it's kind of changing into some other shit. But yeah, like I'm on different times too. I don't got that hate in my heart like I used to back in the day.
Well, people are attracted to negativity, bro. I've been trying to tell y'all, bro.
They are, bro. But you gotta do what's best for you at the end of the day. That peace of mind is better than any piece of content, you know.
With that being said, Patrick, I definitely have. I don't even know if you want me to call you Patrick, Croc Gang. Well, first of all, like, how long is your channel name gonna be Croc Gang ENT? I feel like you're gonna eventually change it to Notorious PAT one day.
Nah, I'm not gonna change it to like, cause I already got a Notorious PAT channel. I don't even think it's the name. I mean, it's kind of the name, cause like you gotta understand. Like I've had that name since I was 18. Like I made that channel when I was 18, and it's like, you know, the further I carry it on into life, it's just like one of those things where it's more of a rebranding thing, I guess I would say, because it's like when you're like networking and shit, and it's kind of like awkward to bring up the fucking name because you're like, oh, I already know, like somebody's not gonna understand what the fuck I'm like what this is. It's like one of those things. So like even today though, like I was at the gym working out. Some dude came up to me, he's like, bro, are you Pat? I was like, oh yeah. And he was like, man, I fuck with your channel or whatever. And then this other dude that was working out next to me, he asked for the channel name. And I told him one time, and he was like, say that again. I was like, let me just type it in for you.
Oh but man, yeah. you a celebrity out here in the gym, bro. You be having fan meetups and shit.
Bro, I'm trying to be a local legend by the end of it. They
yes, sir.
I feel like they give me my respects in my area, but I got some goals and shit.
Culture told me a few times that he's been recognized in the hood. I don't believe him, but
yo, bro, nigga, it's so
Has
fucking
it been
strange.
Positive or negative?
It's been positive. No, I haven't, nigga. All right, let me have a negative run in with one of you little niggas and
Nah, but you say that so you found the one like 35-year-old that watches your shit that been going to
like
the gym every day.
David Shirley, nigga.
Like I didn't care. Yeah, hell yeah, that virgin ass nigga. I didn't care for your critique on Megan Thee Stallion. I very much appreciate all the twerking, nigga. What? Man, let me tell you something, bro. Y'all niggas better not take this content that serious where y'all trying to get buck like that, nigga. It's entertainment. All right, don't let this entertainment get your ass sent to the hospital. All right, nigga, you worry about the wrong E. I'm sending your ass to the ER, motherfucker. This is, you know, it's like, okay, yeah, I've had good run-ins with subscribers, but this one that hit me up, this was before my TKG, my all the culture times, when I was called King Culture. Right. He had said my little catchphrase and everything. Oh, ayo, it's culture. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? He said the shit to me and everything. I'm like, yay, man, that's pretty fucking cool. But mind you, I mean, not to say I'm a little nigga right now, but way smaller back then, and like my numbers were hella minuscule. So it was like out of that fucking, you know, small ass number of motherfuckers watching me, I just so happened to run into one of them niggas. Like that's a 1 in a million type of shit right there. So that was cool. Right. And I ran into a couple more people like after that, just a couple. I'm not no damn celebrity like you are, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just a few.
I just can't even imagine how that happened. Was you like mid deadlift and somebody was just like, hey, that's Patrick?
Nah, I was putting the plates on, about to hit these squats, boy. Cause my fucking getting my frame rate and shit for the summer, you know, coming out a whole new Pat and shit. Dude spotted me. He was like, "Oh shit, you're Pat." I was like, "Yeah, what's up? It's good."
Hot boy Pat on the way.
Hot boy Pat. White boy summer all 2021.
For some reason, I was immediately thinking Cash Money, Lil Wayne, Hot Boys, but then he meant like hot girl, hot boy Pat.
Yeah.
Summertime Pat. Getting the body right, Pat. Yeah.
They've been saying it's a white boy summer on Twitter.
When it comes to the negativity shit you mentioned earlier, you say I'm not even on that type of time no more. I'm not on demon time like I used to. I think your first video of this year was the it's time for a change, all that kind of thing. Like, so what did something like drastic happen in your life or something to where you just way more positive now?
Bruh,
or was it more of a mature thing? You like that was 18, 19-year-old Pat on that negative shit. I'm way older now.
I was getting my ass kicked in quarantine, bro. Like I was just like every day was just like a brutal fucking like mental beatdown of like myself as a whole. And just like it was a very excruciating process of just like realizing that I'm not in a place in my life where I want to be. Mm-hmm. Or that I'm not happy with where I am in life. If I was to die right now, I wouldn't be satisfied. And now it's like there was I don't know if you know who Hot Damn I Rock is. You know Kane Carter?
Yeah.
The legend, man. You remember when one of the videos when he came back, he was like, it feels like I'm falling off a cliff and I just need a ledge to hold on to. It feels like at this point in my life, I found a ledge, right? And I'm trying to use that momentum to carry myself and just like get myself to be like the best version of myself or whatever. But then also like, it's like now that I'm out of college, it's on go with this YouTube shit. But at the same time, I'm gonna go about it the way that I want to, So it's like, it's just like with the channel and everything, it was like, all right, I wasn't happy doing like these kind of videos, even though I know these shits is getting views. But then
I'm on that asses.
Yeah, bro. Like eventually, like the I'm on that asses got so watered down because it was like I only had time to put out like one video with like college in the way too, and it was like I just kept feeding. It wasn't even like videos that I wanted to post for the most part. It was just like feeding what I know would work, like feeding the formula or whatever. And I was just like losing like the sense of like why I even wanted to do YouTube in the first place, because I'm just like, like, oh, this video got this many views. Let me try and like outdo that one. It's like
y'all hear that? Pat's YouTube career has not been all roses. He's been low-key sad doing this shit.
I've been sick as shit, just like screaming into this fucking mic, trying to let out all my problems. It was working. It was working what I was using this as an outlet for my problems, but then it became my problems.
But then it became my problems.
Yeah, nah, but even with the commentary stuff, it's like that's what I be calling it now. Like at first it was just roast, but now I'm like trying to. But even with the commentary shit, it's like I only want to do it when like I find reason for it. Like I never wanted to be one of these people that was like, even like when I was doing the commentary nonstop, I was never like the person who was posting about like every single situation. You know what I'm saying? Like if I could make it into something worth watching, that's what I would do. But like at the same time, I'm trying to let some of my artistic juices flow and shit like that film that I just dropped, Menace to Suburbia.
Yes, sir.
I gotta start building that film catalog, my boy, because I'm gonna need that shit.
Make that part of your portfolio. I'm already hip. I'm already hip. Yep.
Yeah, I'm proud of how that shit came out. That shit is fire. That's what I need more of. I need more shit that I could be like, that dude comes up to me at the gym. Yeah, you the dude from YouTube? Yeah. What's your channel name? Oh, it's fucking Croc Gang ENT. Here's this motherfucking movie right here. Tap in. And then they're like, damn, bro, this shit hot.
What was the inspiration behind that name choice anyway? What made you call it Croc Gang ENT Entertainment?
All right. So back in 2016, right? Way back in the day. Let me bring it back into my world like shit. I was in the one college I was at the time. Not gonna name drop any particular universities or whatever. But I came home for the weekend, linked up with my boy Nick. We were supposed to do a video for this other channel that I was trying to do, but I wasn't like promoting that shit at all, because like, especially like, well, I'm not even gonna say all that, but like, it's one of those things where like when you start off doing the YouTube shit, like people aren't really gonna understand it till you start getting some traction on your own. So I was just kind of keeping it to myself or whatever. Then me and Nick did that one video, the prank cone and Walmart one. I was like, bro, this shit is fire. But like, if I post it on this channel, I know for a fact I'm not gonna promote that shit. So let's make like a little joint channel or whatever, like me and Nick. And then that way, if I start getting clowned for being champ, he's going down with me type shit. I'm not taking these clothes by myself. but like, so the idea came like Crocs was starting to be like a cool thing. Like really,
You
really,
probably wearing some Crocs right now, my nigga.
it wasn't even that hot at the time that we were doing it, but like Nick was one of the first people I was seeing really like transcending that shit, at least in the general people that I was seeing every day. So like he put me on to that shit, and he put me on to the Croc wave, and then I just called that shit Croc Gang Entertainment. And then
shout out to Nick with the cannon then, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Nick with the cannon, man. He was the one shooting the Menace to Suburbia for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We gonna tap in all summer. It's gonna be a good summer, bro.
Now I'm pretty sure that's a whole like I don't know how similar you and Nick's lives are, but I'm sure that's a whole different situation in itself. Like, is he even like free enough to where y'all can like record and do shit all summer, or don't he got his own shit to do?
He's free. I'll say he's freer now than what he was in the past. Like there was periods where like he was, you know, he was doing his own thing, and you know, as a supportive friend, I'm gonna respect that. But like, that's where I think it was starting to get like iffy about like, damn, bro, it's just like the same fucking video over and over. Like you know, like because the commentary shit is all me. You know, like I don't need a cameraman for that or anything. Like it's all, you know. So like I got to keep the channel afloat. So you know, I'm gonna just keep doing what I know. But it's also like, bro, I need something.